Set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Jordan.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The third base.
So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
I am debuting the Curtis Granderson card.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. In there at the knees, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order.
Hold on. I am going to do this. Right now, sorry, I'm creating a party so this dude does not hear me. Trying to play my game. Alright, there we go.
Break to that one, and he's in command. 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Chopper to short.
Chop it. Oh, that's going to be a base.
But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. It is Curtis Granderson as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Segura on at first, nobody out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, David Ortiz. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away on a great score.
Y'all did not just see that.
On replay after the game.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hot shot to third. To second for 1. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for Myrtle Beach, the shortstop,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bogarts is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
People that you would think like, oh, this dude,
Now at the plate, Alec Bohm, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he takes ball 1. Bouncer up the middle. Moustakas is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The left fielder.
Pounded in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Yep, I'm done. Hanger.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in.
Before anything, does he have... Okay, never mind.
Aaron Judge, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A ball and no strikes.
When you do that, you only use the right joystick,
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches. 0-1 the count. Has a look. Now the pitch. This is lifted out to left. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the...
I'll take it back. Now we got Gary
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of...
I'm about to get the diamond, Gary Sanchez, but I don't know if I want to get him. I'm either going to get
Inning number 3.
The catcher, Gary.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now at the plate, Brett Saberhagen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
All right, so now, here comes the Granderson card.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The next 0-2.
Nope, ball 1.
Come on.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. He's good.
Segura runs, and he fouls this one off. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that.
All right, so right now I'm not doing too good.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
I'm not a good
Wind up, and the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's a level 20, and he's not swinging at these.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now back, shortstop,
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's too high.
Ball, that's too high.
Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is...
I I think they're at big pocket. Nope.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. Stepping into the box, David Ortiz. A base hit in his first trip.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move.
Oh my gosh.
He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder, Aaron.
If you play on rookie difficulty, then you can tell.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. So a runner at first with 2 away. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. Two out with a man at first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Safe. Ooh, he is safe, bro.
Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies picks it up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
I'm really not, like...
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Y'all know, any of y'all watch the World
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
There's one of the dudes that his name is Alfred D'Elia. He came up and said, "My name is Alfred D'Elia."
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The center fielder, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game.
4 hits. I have a no-hitter right here.
Ready for another chance? Adam Dunn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Let's go ahead and get a run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
See what I'm saying?
Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Who's on that? Gary Sanchez? Let's go.
Gary.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Dunn ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
All right, we got the pitcher up. We are going to swing the bat. We are not bunting the I don't know what this dude's doing.
To the plate now, Brett
To
Saberhagen.
switch him.
Swinging a
And he
soft
hits it,
liner,
and it's-
and this will be put away easily for the out.
Let's
Back
go
to the
Segura.
top of the order now, and that'll
Two
bring in
sinners.
Gene Segura.
Two sinners. Come on. Get your number.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Come on.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Come on.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little
Oh,
and stayed off the
hold
corner.
on, wait, no, sir, umpire, I did not go. Check with the first base umpire or the third base umpire. Come on
Second
now.
and third
I did
here,
not go.
one man out.
You are retarded. Come on. Come on, Otani, give me a pitch to hit.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Oh, yes.
Weekly hit to third.
See?
And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now we got Granderson.
Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Yes, sir.
Line drive to center field.
Oh, my.
And he'll get there in
No.
plenty of time to put this one
Oh,
away,
no.
and that ends the inning.
No, that could not just happen. Bases loaded, and I don't score. Oh,
Here's
my
Charlie
gosh.
Blackman now. He'll start
We just
things
gotta
out
keep
now
on
in the top
pitching.
half of the 6th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Classic
Line
case of
drive.
the front shoulder flying
Nope.
open on that
Big
off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
It can have
Outside,
been 6,
2-1.
I mean, not even 6 steps. Like 10 steps to the right or to the left of him. Oh,
Just
come
low
on,
with the
bro.
slider there. That's ball 3.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to
If
lay
it
off. A
was-
hard breaking ball at
I
the
had
back
bases
foot.
loaded.
Tough take
2
on a
outs.
terrific pitch.
Tough pitch to
And
lay
the
off,
big
but he
pop
did,
was
and
out.
it's ball 4, so the
It's
leadoff
a
hitter's
perfect
aboard to
perfect.
start the 6th. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
It was right to the center
Man, he's
field.
looking sharp so
So, number
far.
4.
80% of his first pitches
Oh,
are for strikes.
okay.
He might be able to go the
He's getting
distance
level
if he keeps
20.
this up.
25 actually.
In for a
And it's
strike, and he
like
jumps
not
ahead
even
1-2 now.
Acting like I can't pitch.
And he
And I
struck
got-
him
I
out.
have a no-hitter,
And there's
even though I
strikeout
just
number
lost the
11
game.
in the ball
But
game.
I'm pitching.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so
Oh
far.
my gosh.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Thank you,
Chopper to
double
short.
play. Come on, get it. Come on,
Over to
Albie's going.
Albies.
Let's go.
On to
Double
first,
play.
and he really paid the
Come on,
price at
burn the
second
6.
base,
I
but
need
it's
to
a
score.
double play, and the inning is...
Who's that?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. No
He's a
hits
level
in 2 trips to the
25.
plate for him in the ballgame.
And it's like not so
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there.
he hasn't
He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
that's gone.
Now a
Let's
drive
go.
by Judge.
We just took the lead
Deep
with
left
Aaron
field.
Judge.
Looking
I
up
think
is
that's
the
his
left fielder
7th home
at the
run.
track, the wall.
I
And
am
that one
definitely
is
gonna
gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the
Give me
top
that.
hitters in that lineup. So
And
a home run, a
dong.
solo
I just
home run
wanna see
right
how
here
far it
is
is.
not
I
the end of
really
the world.
How far is it? Oh, he knows it. Oh, he's like, oh no, I just hit a pop-up. I just won. He quit. Well, he didn't quit. He lost connection. Let's go. I think that one went 427. 427. I just won. Let's go. Who am I going to get? Oh, nobody good. I would take that 79. Come on. Okay, never mind. Nobody cares. 63. Alright, guys. Now, here comes the pack. I need your help with this. Alright, now we're also in the All-Star. But, oh sorry, one thing. 5,000 points. I have one thing. We're just going to open this, get our silver player. It is Tyler Duffy. 78. Who should I put him in for? I'm going to do... Not him, because he's a lefty. I'm going to do Ross Stripling. Alright, and what else we got here? Universal, oh, that thing? Alright. Bet. Those things are pretty nice. But now, who do I pick here? Who's it gonna be? I've been leaning on him, Gary Sanchez. I already have a Gary Sanchez, but his stats are just way better. Charlie Morton. I wanted this dude. Or I'm gonna go, oh my gosh. It's Dynasty or Reyes. Who should I go with? If you're in the chat, let me know who should I go with. I'm waiting for your opinions. Reyes or Mondesi? I am literally going to go with, oh my gosh, bro, this is making me a heavy decision. I need pitching, but I also need a shortstop. Mondesi, welcome to the team. You're going in for Segura. Mondesi has been added to the team. All right. Now we have, I have no idea how many we have. Now, we are having 3 diamonds in a row batting at the top of our lineup. Here's our lineup. Mondesi, Granderson, and Ortiz. Sorry, 3, not 4. 3. Then we have Big Boy Aaron Judge, Alex Baum, Albies, Adam Dunn, Gary Sanchez, and Blake's. Well, we don't know. Now, here's the question. Do I put Segura on my bench? I have him because he has the speed. He's just there because he hits like crap. I mean, not like crap, but he hits good. I'm definitely going to take out him, put him in there. Hunter Renfroe. He's got great power. Eddie Murray. I think that's how we're going to have it. Now we have the Mondesi debut. Here we go. Mondesi debut. Alright, see who we play next. I don't know. What do we get next anyways? We get one of these dudes, Don Sutton. Oh my gosh, his stats. Oh, so good. I don't know if I want him. Either do I want him. Cal Ripken? That's pretty good. 62 speed though. But he plays great defense. Alright, anyways, let's get into the game. We're gonna play at the same place. That's only if we get a chance to. Opponent found right away. Alright. I have no idea who's gonna go on the bum for us. Looks like it's gonna be him. Alright, here we go. And we are home again. Tampa Bay Bomb Squad. He's got the Granderson card. Austin Meadows, Carlos Carrera, George Springer, Jose Ramirez, Mike Moustakas, Bo Bichette, and Gary Sanchez behind the plate. He has on the mound
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Bomb Squad and the All-Stars. In now, Chris Granderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch.
It's like me and my friend.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Austin Meadows.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Throw him out. He's gone.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Oh, get that, Granderson. You got some ring.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
He just hit a bomb. Warning shot.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Judges under it.
Do not test him.
He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Oh, yes, he did.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
You are booty.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1 and 2.
That is a beauty. Oh, that's right there.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Get there.
Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
What a play. It's up to Mondesi. Raul. I'm just kidding. It's not Raul.
Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Here we go.
Not shortstop.
He is.
And he'll step on.
He knows what's going on here. He knows he should have picked him. Oh, he's stepping off.
And a step off.
What you doing? Let's go. What you got? Fastball, curveball, slider, change it.
First pitch on its way.
Oh,
this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down.
All right. Just missed it. B-side was a little bit too loud.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. Standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that was it. He's putting shift on him. This dude is literally putting the shift on him.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, that's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that...
I'm not doing too good in this game.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Never. Don't.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Yo, if I open a package,
Curveball taken a little high. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So striding in, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Bo Bichette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Like a diamond.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
I would have put the shift on his.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
All that power in for nothing.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
He does absolute nothing for me. That's why I did not pick Gary Sanchez. But next time we get a chance to pick one of those, we are definitely going with that starting
At
pitcher.
the plate, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second.
That's only if I can get there by the end of the year.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
The 18, then we get out
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got some silver and some
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Grounded to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, Alec Bohm. The pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I have my whole pitching staff.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drives it the other way to deep right. Meadows moving back, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
With Adam Dunn at the plate. He is putting the shift on. Where's he now? Is he putting the shift on? Okay, he is putting... Come on, put the shift on. No. Put the shift on.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn.
Oh, gosh.
On a line, that's a base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Line drive to center field. Henderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he's safe. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet, who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Looking to minimize the damage here.
If he could base it. Dude, what if he hit the home run? Perfect game.
Comes set, the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
He struck him out, in and out of trouble as the...
All right, we score 1.
Into the box now, Brett Saberhagen. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wind up and the 0-1.
Sit down.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Yeah, boy, made him look silly.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. It is Curtis Granderson. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger
Sorry
on.
about that, guys. I just worried about that in there. That was foul.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
It doesn't matter because you just struck.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Could this be the pitch? The pitch. 2. Sit down.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2. Standing in, Austin Meadows. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
What?
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
And it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
George Springer the next to hit.
Dude, that's a
line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least 1 more batter. And he is in there. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as it's grounded sharply to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Come on, Mondesi, get something started with it.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Come on, drop it.
Under it is Granderson, 1 away.
Mondesi hit another pop-up. Yep.
So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now the third base.
In now, David Ortiz.
Oh!
Lifted in the air out to
That
center
gone?
field. Granderson on the
No,
move.
it's 420 in the seat, kid.
He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. At the plate, Alec Bohm. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Why am I seeing it? These pitches way down the
Now a look and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1.
Oh, I had a boot. That's why I'm the 2 slider.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike.
He wasn't playing his property in the fastball right there.
Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Definitely in the machine.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
46 minutes.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Come on.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind the count, 2-0. It's
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
I would have replayed it too. I want to see how actual far that was. Wasn't that a hanging slider? 465. That is not the only. I'll give it for 400.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette.
Number 11.
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Lifted into the air out toward center field.
And he drops it.
And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will bang up against the wall.
Don't do that. Please do not do that.
Into the box, Brett Saberhagen as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Gosh. He actually caught a ball. I couldn't just
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Can Granderson
And he'll
catch
get
it?
there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Granderson to Granderson. All right, guys. Granderson to Granderson. I'm going to do the show. Fielding sucks.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Dunn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 44.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
Should I bunt down line?
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Bring him in. Bring him a new pitcher.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Get in the gap. Yes, sir.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Leadoff double. Minus ball.
Now that.
Bring in that new pitcher.
Gary.
7 hits versus 7 hits. Who is this? Diego Castillo. I don't know how to say that. He's a 75. All right. So is Gaston.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. This took him up
100
empty that
miles
time on a
per
sinker.
hour.
It's strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his
Do I have
first
to
at
buy this?
bat. And it's 0-2
Do I
to
have to buy this
Sanchez.
thing? She's nasty.
Fouled
Ooh,
off.
I'm gonna have to go buy this thing.
Oh, and it's
This
not
dude is
often you see a
nasty,
guy
though.
like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Why am I swinging that?
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Nice.
Bounce it to the left side.
Yes, yes.
Barehanded on the hop.
Great
Got
job.
him. That was exceptional.
outs.
He got the
Runner on
out
third.
and
Runner on
prevented the
third.
runner from having a
Bottom
chance to
of the
score.
fourth.
So stepping
Mondesi
in,
is up.
Adalberto Mondesi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I'm sorry, bro.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Yeah, no, bro.
Dunn on third
Why
with
am
2
I
out.
swinging
1-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Actually hit me.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2.
Nice, kid. Let's go, kid.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Oh my God. Why am I even swinging at that? I literally walked 10 times.
So digging in now, Austin Meadows. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next day base.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I swear, bro, the umpire is not on my side.
And right into the shift. Reined
Oh, why are
in.
you swinging?
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
I seriously, at this point, really want to quit.
Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Correa, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Oh, he launched
Curveball
it.
fooled him there as he's way out in front.
I should have not made that. Last time I checked, he's struck out.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top
My
half.
location.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his
Right
aggressiveness
down the
against.
middle.
Grounder down the line at third.
And he does not swing. But then he swings at a junky pitch. And then strikes out.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that
He
misses
just
1 and
walks
2.
them right down the pipe. I mean, right down the pipe. Pipe by the pipe.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2 and 2.
Probably not risk on that. But he just swung.
Hard
And he
hit
had a
ball
ground
to
ball.
second.
Can I
Albies
get
scoops it
out
up.
of inning? Yes, sir. I
Throw on to
can.
first gets him, and the side is retired.
Granderson, Ortiz, Judge. Come on.
Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson, 1 for 2 with a double on
Remember,
his line thus
stick the
far.
long ball.
Curtis.
Yes.
Drilled to the right side.
Right into the
Bichette gathers it in, and there's one away. Riding in once again, David Ortiz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh.
Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Yep. But I'm going to have 8.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control.
Just
0-2.
a bit too early.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Oh.
This is foul right side.
Oh. Who hit it? Oh.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning.
Oh my God. I should have finished. What inning is it in? Is it in the top?
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
7-0.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I think it was 7-0. He offers me anything that's
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Since the first inning, I'm just kidding. You never accept them unless you're actually losing. Unless you're losing. Oh, shit.
Another one sent foul.
I really do. I have. Oh, no. This is Jose Ramirez.
Another 0-2 home. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first gets it, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Fouled away. Hold hard, but it's fouled down the first base side.
He's getting tired. I don't care, though. You're pitching good.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
And now we have a pitcher. He's pitch hitting for the pitcher. Who's this?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Can you
Now coming
please
in the
stop?
pink hit.
Who's this? Tommy Lascilla.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the runner will score from second. Now he's safe at third, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Comes set and the 0-1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw in time and the side is retired.
Now I gotta score 4 runs or something, and 4 innings. 4 innings, girl. Brad is a lefty. Bet that means Albies.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alec Bohm hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Hops this one up. Bichette moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Ozzie Albies. A hit in 2 tries so far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
On the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Who's up now? Mr.
Digging in and looking for more. Adam Dunn here in the form of his breakout series card depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Dude, if I was
a pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Come on, let's go 2 outs.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Hunter Renfroe will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out.
Why'd I swing at that? Bring in a righty, bring in a righty.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Tyler Duffy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
I'm just going to have to ask this dude for a friendly point. He's not going to accept it. I'm sorry y'all have to see this, but just kidding. Just kidding. Hold up, let me do something. Alright, well, that's going to be it for today, guys. I will see y'all next time.